Okay. It is the wife. Doing a little bit of a late night one tonight. It was mostly because I was waiting for other videos to finish processing. We're back with our Descriptive Stardew Valley. I want to say this is part 15? I could be wrong. I don't know. I think it's part 15. I don't know. I'm lost. Anyway, let's get into it. Day 24 of summer, year 1. With any luck, we may be able to finish summer out on this one. I may run it a little long just to see. Hopefully not too long, but yeah, you know. It helps that I have my better watering can and I don't have to be pausing time to do watering anymore. That's always nice. So let's see. Weather report. It is going to be clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. And Queen of Sauce was a rerun, so I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, looky, we got more stuff to pick. All the stuff to pick. Come here, you. I love when peppers and tomatoes come out at the same time. It makes me feel like I should make some salsa. He needs to add salsa to the game. That would be awesome. Peppers and tomatoes and a little, and spring onions. That's what it is. Peppers, tomatoes, and spring onions. That would make salsa. See, I'm totally giving ideas away. I shouldn't be doing that. That's just rude. I should be keeping my ideas for myself. I think one of the things I'm going to do today is go ahead and go down to the beach and try to catch that little elusive bastard from the summertime. A little cheeky fucker who likes to, you know, hide on the one side of the beach. Fortunately, I have my better watering can, so this doesn't take as long. Started at 6:50. It should only take me a little bit. Ah, shoot, I missed one. Now, that was my fault for cutting it off too soon. I gotta be patient and wait for the second noise. I'm halfway done and it's 8 o'clock. Look at this. This is awesome. Oh, out of water. Probably need to eat an ice cream too. But look at that. Even with the fuck up, I got to the 3rd field before I had to refill it. That is so epic. It's going to take me 2 hours to water instead of 4. Hey, cut that out. Still fucked up, damn it. Oh well. I'll be able to get the rest of this done and that'll be fine. Ah, not again. Cut that out. We don't have time for fuck-ups. I want to be done by 10 if possible. Go from top down because honestly that way I'll be perfectly positioned to refill my water can and get the fuck out of here. The language doesn't fit the game. I know it doesn't. I can't help it. I live with a bunch of foul-mouthed jerks that I love dearly. Woohoo! Started at 50, done at 10:10. Or 7:50, done at 10:10. Let's eat my ice cream. Put my watering can away. Grab my fishy bowl. Fishy bowl! With what fertilizer I still have on it. Let's come in here and pet the chickens. Have to pet the chickens. The chickens need love. Especially since I have one of each. That's so nice. Wait, was there anything that I needed? Okay, no quests from yesterday. Just making sure on that. Who knows, maybe I'll even be able to catch another puffer fish or two. That'd be nice. Let's check for cookies. Cookies! I got cookies! Wow, I didn't expect to actually get cookies. He's just making a joke. That's awesome. I love it. Hi, Elliot. It must be satisfying to follow your crop from seed to harvest. It's as if your essence is in fruit fused into the fruit. That's kind of a creepy thought, dude. Don't really want my essence in fruit infused into my food. Sounds like something straight out of the Dark Crystal, man. And if you don't know that movie, you suck. You don't really, but you need to get educated. Let's catch fishies. Fishies! I love my fishies. Oh, that was quick. Double mullet catch, not bad. I love the fact you can actually catch double fish. I'm waiting to see that little top hat, or that little funky hat, whatever it is. Because I know it's off this dock. I know it is. Just waiting to see. Ah, there it is. I caught the crimson fish. And I got it in, and I got a treasure chest. I got it in iridium quality. That is awesome. That's all I wanted from here on out. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go do something else for the rest of the day. I just wanted the crimson fish. That works. That works awesome. Hey, Leah. This morning I accidentally stepped on a bug. Aw, poor buggy. Why'd you step on a bug? That wasn't very nice of you. That's mean. I know that's mean. I can't help it. She's so sad about it. Oops, wrong thing. Trash can, not chest. Take this to the bus stop and go drop off my stuff. Grab my grapes while I'm on my way. Da-da-da-da-da. And then I can go mining for a while, I think. Look how much you get done once you get your freaking watering can leveled up better. I mean, seriously. It helps so much. Drop all that off. The fish does not get dropped off in here. I never drop off the legendary fish in this chest. Mostly because of the fact that most of them you can only get once. The only one you can get more than once is legend. And there's two things I want to try. One, I've heard you can actually put them into a fishing hole on your property and grow more of them, which if that's true, that is excellently awesome. And two, I like to use them for the harvest fair. So we're quickly coming up on my favorite season. I love fall so much. It's so nice. Into the mines with me. Drop that off. Get my cherry bombs. Let's see. I need more copper. I need more iron. I need more of everything. Let's see. I stopped off at level 30 last time. So I want to do level 30 to 40. That's the dark levels. It's not really where I want to be. I'm going to start off at level 10. No, you know what? I'm going to start off at level 40 and see if I get the iron first. And then if I have time, I will get... Oh. That was easy. I'll get some copper after. Copper's not bad. I find it funny when there's torches on the ice levels. Sploosh. Dead slime. Dead dust bunnies here in a minute. More dead slime. More dead dust bunnies. I get bats for days. Yay for bats. Let's eat a cookie. Hey, son. Yeah, I would have started about 8 o'clock, closer to 8 o'clock, except I was waiting for another video to process. Takes a while sometimes. That last 5%, man, it's what kills you. It's just like on the PlayStation Network where that last 5% takes 3 hours. And no, I haven't heard the roomies bitch about that enough to know that it's true. There we go. More bat wings for me. I just got home from a cookout. Oh, you brat. Was that anything good? Lots of barbecue? Let's see, where's the... There's the thingy. There's an aquamarine. I haven't run across one of them yet. Dead bat. Nothing down there worth getting, but there's a bat here. Bats are always worth getting. I killed them all. Just burgers and brats, but me and Mom are special, so we bought turkey burgers. What do you mean you're special? Vegan? Vegetarian? Something like that? Red meats and porks haven't been sitting well with us the past few years, so we've had to lean more on chicken. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Chicken is good. Barbecue chicken is even better. Barbecue chicken is the way to go. I wouldn't even have cared if you'd said you were vegetarian or vegan, as long as you don't begrudge me the ability to teach small children to order eggs and bacon as the flesh of the unborn surrounded by the flesh of the unclean. This is a site I read, and apparently somebody taught their kid to order eggs and bacon that way, and the waitress just about lost her mind. You silly little slime, you were trying to get around me. I don't know what Ryan would do if he ever had to give up his pork, though. Holy moly. I teased him earlier about him being able to be such a ham because he eats so much of it. Frozen tear. Oh, more than one. Woohoo! Dead bat. Dead slime. Dead slime number 2. Frozen tear number 3. I'm just finding all kinds of fun stuff today. Holy crow. If I get barbecue from a place that sliced brisket from a local place called Nick's. Couldn't go to Nick's where I used to live. Nick's was a bad place where I used to live. Of course, it wasn't a brisket place either. Nick's was the pizza place I used to go to in Tucson that was run by the Mafiolios. And And everybody knew it was too, but the pizza was so good nobody cared. Not even the cops. They were in there more than the rest of us. Well, that was a productive day. So I'll swap that back out. The way they smoke their brisket makes their homemade barbecue sweet. It's not sweet on its own. Huh. I wonder what they do. Because that sounds awesome. Sounds really awesome. Wings. Do I have room for everything else this time? Holy crow, I do! Yay! Bus stop. More pine sap, yay! Okay. Algae goes in here. Trying to think. Those. Crystal fruit can go in there. I need another chest for junk. Wow, this is getting full. So on that. Those. Go ahead and get another set of those. Let's see. Aquamarine needs to stay with me because I got to take it to the museum. You know what? I just realized. I love how your moniker for streaming has become the wife. My moniker for everything was always the wife. There were so many people who told Ryan that I don't really exist, that it's kind of become just a running thing with us now. I am the wife. Deal with it. And if somebody has a problem with me being called the wife, well, they can just take their little, you know, freaky feminist flag and run off. Sorry. That was a little harsh, wasn't it? Oh, need my scythe for this. Keep forgetting I'm supposed to be chopping with the scythe. They thought he was making me out. For years they thought he was making me out. That's the whole reason that I am the wife. It's because for years that's what he called me, because I didn't like my name to be given out. In fact, I still don't like my name to be given out. But it's not going to matter because I'm going to change my name in about 3 years anyway, so my name won't be the same anymore and the old videos won't make the same sense. But, yeah. They thought he was totally making me out. They thought he had a voice changer and all this other crap going on just to keep people from, you know. What? I can't, I guess I can't do it unless I need it. Weird. Put that away. Yeah, there was a period of time, son, where even Derek was beginning to think I didn't exist. And now I live with the dude. I realized I hadn't sold any coal yet, so I needed to sell the 20 for that. Just to get that done. At least I hope I hadn't sold any. If I've sold 40, I'm going to be annoyed with myself. Aw, crap. I did sell some. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, well. Alright, weather reports. I can understand the skepticism, just look at the trash we're fed as news. This was like 6 or 7 years ago, though. People were thinking that he was making it up because they all knew, because he's always been very open about it, that he's a freaking cripple. So they basically said that because he's a cripple, there's no way in hell he could have an able-bodied wife. That I'm just some poor, if he had one at all, she was some poor ham beast that just felt sorry for him. And that's what people said. So yeah, we just run with it now. I don't exist. Weather. Looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Good. More batteries. Fortune teller. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Well, damn. Living off the land. Fall's almost here. It's arguably the most lucrative season for farmers, so make sure you're saving some money to buy new seeds. If you haven't upgraded your watering can by now, it's probably a good idea. Anyone who hasn't upgraded their watering can by now is really not playing the game right. Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. Pam. A beer. Well, hey, I'll give it to Shane on his birthday. To Farmer Sura, my knee's acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. Well, the trouble is my supplies run dry. If you've got one to spare, I'd be much obliged. George. Yes, I can absolutely give you a hot pepper. Hell, that's more rude to Ryan than to you to think he can't get a woman. Son, you have no idea the kind of bullshit we've put up with over the years, do you? Oh, jeez. There is so much bullcrap that we've had to deal with. All my melons popped! Yay! Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And get this top row by themselves. Oh, look at this, look at this! All the melons. Which sounds really bad coming from me since I'm warm. Nope, I've only known you guys less than a year. Yeah, no, when he first started streaming, he got some shit people to deal with. Kind of like that jerk I had yesterday, but seriously, it was bad for him. I felt so bad. There were like weeks where he was talking about just giving it all up because of the fact that people were such dicks. All the melons! Woo! Sorry, I get excited by the stupidest things in this game. I really do. So let's see, yeah. Those are gonna help me out a lot in the next season. Yes. So let's see, I need a plain hot pepper to give to George. But I also need... Sell 20 more. Sell 20 radishes. Sell 20 tomatoes. Let's see. I can sell 40 hops. Got enough. Yeah, that'll still leave me more than enough to do stuff with. So yeah, I can sell... Oh, wait, I need the extra one. Because the extra one goes to George. So... The internet will do one of two things. Grow your hide's effectiveness to deflect bullshit or break you under the strain of the negativity. Well, what did it with him, and this is what always does it with him, is he got spiteful. That's what he does. He gets spiteful. He gets pissy. He decides he's not letting someone else win. Alrighty. Darn it, I keep not walking down far enough. I love the fact that Ryan gets spiteful about it. I mean, most people wouldn't think that's a good trait in a hubby, but what the hell, I don't care. I think it's a good trait. It works for him anyway. Interestingly, we've had to remind him that to not let someone else win. On Twitter, he has to stop fighting. Twitter is its own freaking universe, man. It's not even a different planet. It's a full different galaxy in there. There's a reason I don't touch that one with a 10-foot pole. You will not catch me on Twitter. The only time I even go on there is to keep an eye on someone that we actually know in the area that I turned into the cops, so. Occasionally a little look at the arguments that Ryan has, because sometimes they're at least amusing. George needs a hot pepper to soothe his aching knee. Bring George a hot pepper. I keep forgetting that it pops up in the journal, and I need to read the journal version too. So. I had all the foresight in the world to see Twitter as a cesspit, and this was in the early hundreds. Or thousands, sorry. Yeah, honestly, I was one of those too. I kind of stayed far, far away from it. It didn't appeal to me. I didn't like the idea of having to truncate what I say that much. I mean, come on, 170 characters? With the way I talk? That's not enough. I'd be writing books for days, crying out loud. Other people do. That's why they had to invent Twit longer? I mean, when you have to add a platform to your platform for people to speak more, maybe your platform's kind of shit. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, but I could be. Rainbow trout for a soup I'm making. Emily, 195 gold on delivery. Emily will be pleased. Excuse me, didn't mean to hiccup like that on stream. Hi, Lewis. The saloon gets pretty lively at night. I like to visit once a week or so to catch up on things and to get a taste of Gus's authentic spaghetti. Nice. He has authentic spaghetti. Oh, there's Pam. I might as well say hello. I always seem to end up at the saloon at some point. It's too close to my house. It ain't healthy. Part of my not wanting to join was the absolute refusal to be peer pressured into Twitter like I was Facebook. I wasn't peer pressured into Facebook. I was enraged onto Facebook because Derek and Ryan kept reading these things that someone we know was saying, and I got so pissed off I had to join it just to argue with him. So, oh dear, my shoes are filled with sand. That's the trouble with living on the beach. Poor Elliot. Shoes are filled with sand. Oh. Wow. Harvey. Okay, George, I want you to take a deep breath for me. Turn around, please. George, I'll be honest with you. You need to make some changes in your lifestyle if you want to stay healthy. I'd like you to reduce your sodium intake and try to get some moderate exercise with your arms. Ooh, George has an anger cloud over his head. Huh, I know what's best for me. Who do you think you are telling me how to live my life? Harvey, I'm your doctor, George. That's who I am. Ah, a Harvey cutscene. Is this a Harvey one or a George one? I've never been able to figure that out. And I went to school for 8 years so I could learn how to help people stay healthy. Harvey is not one of my favorites. I'm not into the aeronautics. I'm not into the doctor thing. Oh. I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be here. These checkups are supposed to be private. Okay, good. I'm glad it's a Harvey one. Not so fast. I'd like to get a second opinion from this young lady. Very well. Sora, what do you think George should do? George should follow Dr. Harvey's advice, or George knows what's best for his own body? Well, obviously, in most cases, when doctors know what they're talking about, you should follow their advice. And George is a little bit too uppity for his own good, and anyway. Thanks, Sora. You see, George, I'm just trying to help you. Fine, I'll do what you say, Doctor. I love how cranky he is. Thanks for your help, Sora. I appreciate it. George, I can't talk right now, miss. My favorite program is on. Well, you don't look like you're watching anything. Took you long enough. Well, it's good and spicy at least. Thanks. Evelyn, I'm going to bake cookies today. They're the coconut wonders shaped like little palm trees. Aw, maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days. I would love her cookie recipe. I want all her cookie recipes. So that's 200 gold from George. Now let's run home and get my rainbow trout, and I'll give it to Emily. And then what will I do for the rest of today? I think I'm going to make a run through through the secret wood, mostly because of the fact that the last 3 days of the month I tend to spend running around and gathering as much forageables as I can. Whoops, rainbow trout's in here. I do have a lot of it, don't I? Yeah. Several. Yeah, I've got several. I'm good. Oh, and I gotta get that taken over there, too. You know what? I'm gonna buzz over there first. I like how kind George gets when you befriend him. It's like I said in an earlier stream, George's backstory is basically confirmed that he was not always in the wheelchair. And when you've been healthy and you suddenly become disabled in some way, it's really hard to adjust. And I know that because I've been there. I mean, I'm not disabled in the same way Ryan is, but I got really sick and it changed how I live my life pretty much forever. So, you know, not easy to adjust to. Even less so when you have a new reward, yay! Even less so when you have a super over-apologetic mom. Pumpkin seeds! I forgot that's the one they added for fall. Oh, yes! George is a prickly pear and I love him for it. Well, Ryan's kind of an old man, too. Scarecrows. Once you start growing a lot of crops on your farm, you can expect to be visited by crows. In the morning, you might discover that a crow has made breakfast out of your hard work. One way to prevent those bothersome crows from eating your crops is to set up scarecrows near your crops. Be aware that scarecrows have limited range, so you'll need multiple if your farm is large. Scarecrows keep track of how many crows they've diverted. You can use that to tell if they're in a useful spot. Collectible scarecrows aren't just for looks. They work just the same as the regular model. Ryan's a prickly pear and I love him for it too. Yeah, I think everybody loves Ryan for that. The secret of the star drop. For thousands of years, people have been intrigued by the mysterious powers of the star drop, but no one knows where they come from. Professor R.J. Cutler, a leading researcher on strange fruits, says this: "We've discovered traces of genetic material on meteorites that closely resemble the star drop, but it's not a proven match. Regardless of where they come from, the peculiar fruit is said to be uncommonly delicious, and some even claim they grant special power to those who eat them." And the last new book in here. Journey of the Prairie King, a smash hit video game. Did you know anyone who beats Journey of the Prairie King is automatically entered into a drawing for a special prize? Did you know the developer has stated that the protagonist is based on a real-life character, a true cowboy hero from a prairie island in the Gem Sea? That's kind of cool. I know what you get if you actually beat that game in this saloon, but I have never managed to do it. I don't think I ever will. Oh, there's Haley. Might as well say hi. If you stay in the sun a lot, it'll make your hair lighter. It's a good thing to know. That's actually true. It does, because like when I'm out in the sun a lot, my hair starts to get really red. Hi, Vincent. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. Hey, Jazz. Miss Penny is teaching me how to write in cursive. She has such pretty handwriting. Aww. Hi, Sam. Dad was telling me about our national enemy, the Gotoro Empire. They sound like a ruthless bunch. They probably are a ruthless bunch. Oh, I think if I go in here, I'm gonna get a cutscene that I don't like. Oh well. Yep. I honestly hate this cutscene, and when I play my own games, I skip it almost every freaking time. I don't try to beat Prairie King, I try to beat Junimo Kurt. I can't beat that one either. Basically, this cutscene consists of a dream of Emily's. She sees herself meditating on top of a little pyramid thing in the middle of a cloud island with palms, doing funny noises like white people do when they try to meditate like other races, other cultures, not races, cultures. And then all of a sudden my character appears out of nowhere. Emily, why are you here? And then you get rainbow streaks across the screen. Background is pink at the bottom, leading up into blue with stars at the top. It's got kind of lightning-y things kind of hanging around, all shadowy and see-through. Emily, that reminded me of something. Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. Now I know why you're here. It's a sign. And I just look confused and pop out of existence. And her character looks around a bit, and then you see it go back to their house. And Emily's waking up in her room. She hops out of bed. Sura, there's something special about Sura. Our destinies will intersect. Way too new age for me. I consider the bees and butterflies to be my special friends. You are so weird, Emily. Hey, so you saw the bulletin I posted. It looks perfect. Here's your payment as promised. So let's get my money. And then I'm going to go ahead and pause time so I can describe their house. Basically, when you first walk into Emily and Haley's house, the very front room is their living room. It's got a big couch, a nice comfy looking armchair, a book on the table. What's it say? Super Fashion Girl magazine. Should have known. Little coffee cup. And then there's a TV or computer over on the left in the back. There's a desk or table in the back with a globe. Hey, there's Stardew Valley. And a houseplant. Then Emily's in front of a bookshelf. What's the books? Can I even read them right now? I can't. And then if you go to the right of that room, and then to the right again, there's a little sewing room with all kinds of dye pots and a sewing machine and spools of thread and all kinds of stuff. You actually get to be able to use that later on, but I haven't figured that system out very well yet. Then outside of that room, there's the kitchen and dining area. So, you know. I think the weirdest part about this game is that Clint is like his late 20s, but looks like he is in his 40s, and is interested in Emily. I don't think him being interested in Emily is the weirdest thing. The age thing I can actually explain. Old school blacksmiths, not like the ones with all the modern technology, but like the ones who do, like you can tell Clint is doing, or he's actually pounding stuff out on an anvil himself. They tend to start looking older because they're dealing with heat all day and it messes with the skin. So, let's see. The oven smells sweet like fresh cupcakes. Nice. Cupcakes, milk, a tightly sealed jar of cornichons, and quinoa salad. You can definitely tell Emily's been doing the cooking. And I can get in her room, so her room is right behind the kitchen. It's got a little dresser on the left, a little table on the right. With a bolt of blue cloth, there's pieces cut out of it and little embroidered patterns along the fringe. She's got a tape in her radio. It's freeform dance rhythms. She's got a little mini cactus here with a little note on the pot. Something to remember me by, Sandy. And then a big double bed. Emily's got a computer. It's password protected, so you can't snoop around on it. That's cute. She's got a painting of the desert and a little on the back wall and a little heart over her bed. Why does it look like you can get through that wall? That's weird. I want to get through that wall now. And I think I can go into Haley's room too. Haley's room is right behind the main living room. She's got a camera on the floor on the left with a big house plant. She's got a book, Found Fashions, Photos from the Streets of Zuzu City, her bed, a little lamp, then there's a door, but unfortunately it's locked because I'm not that friendly with her. You quickly peek into Haley's private dresser. It's stuffed with clothes. She's got a mini futon bear on top of a little end table, an empty diary on the floor. Oh gosh. A deluxe vanity. There's all kinds of creams, paints, and powders dotting the surface. That's a bit much. I'll have to come back another day and figure out what's on the bookshelf. Oh dear. Another cutscene. Apparently I've gotten friendlier with Emily than I thought I had. Ah, another beautiful day in Pelican Town. She's standing just outside of her house watching as tropical birds fly away. Or fly to the west. Or, yeah, somewhere around there. My friends! She thinks the birds are her friends? Little question mark overhead. Aw. One of them smacked right into her window. Oh no, you poor thing. She picked it up. She's holding it like a baby. Your wing's broken. And rocking it like a baby. Aw, you're a bit different from the others, aren't you? Just like me. Don't worry, I'll nurse you back to health, little one. Everything will be all right. Emily took the injured parrot into her home and bandaged the wing. He's all set up in her room, but as a token of respect, she didn't give the bird a name. Okay, the parrot is kind of cute. Let's see, we've got all this fun stuff. I love my singing stone. Gotta put that there, there, and there. Ooh, another flower. I forgot those can stay up here. Because of the fact that they're forageables. And I'm just gonna go ahead and grab them because I can. Back here. Bad slime. No slime for you. Well, obviously, if you've been listening, you can hear that there are all kinds of stumps in the secret woods. Forgot the time stop. On the very left in the back, there's a statue here of an old guy. I don't know if he looks like he's sitting down or what. Slime. And it says, Old Master Cannoli, still searching for the sweetest taste. Forgot to describe that when I was in here the last time. Then just south of him, there's the fish pond where you can catch the wood skips. And when it's raining, you can catch catfish too. So that's always good. Another fiddlehead. Yay. More slimes to be killing. More fiddlehead. Slimes. I tend to try and clear out all the slimes before I even get started chopping in here because it is a right pain in the neck when you're chopping wood and one of the slimes just comes at you out of nowhere. The music is still my favorite thing ever. I could listen to this all day. The version of this game that Ryan got me actually, I think, did come with the soundtrack too, so that was kind of cool. Either that or he bought the soundtrack for me separately. One of the two. Dead slime. When blackberry season hits, it's so happy for me. Blackberry season is like my favorite time in the fall. It's so bad, but it's so fun. No, the one that really kind of weirds me out, I'm trying to think, the one that weirds me out is Lewis and Marnie. Especially because Lewis is so picky about not actually being open with their relationship because of his position as mayor. It's like, dude, if you love the woman, nobody's gonna care. It's a small town. They expect you to find love somewhere. So silly. Get on out of here. Eat me another ice cream cone before I go, though. Because I need more health. Because I want to go do more stuff. There's more trees to chop down. Like this one! I have not yet managed to get this whole forest cleared out, and I really need to. Because, seriously, that's something I do. Ooh, spiceberry. Plenty of room. So let's see. Is there any other... Yes, there's a tree up here that needs to go. Thought there was. And now I'll work my way back down and around. Whee! I clear out the whole forest at some point. I do it on purpose. I want all the sap. I want all the freaking wood. Because you need so much of it. I mean, even when I get to the point where I just start selling the wood, you still need it. You still need the sap anyway. That is one nifty thing about one of the mods I have. One of the mods actually fixed something about the growth rate on the trees. Basically, the trees would pretty much sprout overnight, or they just wouldn't grow at all. And so this evened that out a little bit to where it randomizes which ones are allowed to grow a little bit each day and which ones are waiting. And then what it also does is in the winter, because, you know, trees grow slower in the winter, they don't grow that fast. That's when, you know, the whole winter ring thing comes in. It actually slows down tree growth in the winter, which it wasn't doing naturally in the game. So that's kind of cool that it added that. Whee! My lovely little island with my rocks and my little light. That's something else I should do. Is in the morning when I go running around from all of that stuff, I should go ahead and I should do the top part. I should actually take some stone bricks up there and mark out some of the trees that I don't want growing back and get that all sorted. How many fireflies are down in this part of the forest. This part of the forest with all the oaks and maples has the most fireflies ever, and they're so pretty. Even if they are just little pixels of light. I don't care if they're just pixels of light, they're still cute. And it's gonna be midnight and I wasn't paying attention. Oops, better get home. Run! Run while you can. It's getting late. Yes, because it's midnight. I need to get into bed. Oh, dang, my health or my energy was going down too. Almost bad. Okay. Drop all this stuff off. And don't need my watering can because it's raining in the morning, so that's fine. Oh, I didn't get to bed Kitty today. Poor little kitty almost went to bed without pats. And since I don't have room for anywhere else, my singing stone is going to go there. There we go. Into bed before 1 o'clock. I made level 9 foraging. I have +1 axe proficiency and new crafting recipe of a rain totem. So that's basically what that does, is when you pop it up, it will make it rain the next day, no matter what the weather report said. So, another 5,000 gold in my lovely little pockets. I love all the gold in my pockets, this is. Pet my kitty first thing in the morning today. Weather report. Looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected, so 2 days without needing to water. That is awesome at this point in the year. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Okay. Well, real briefly, I need to get some more water. I'm getting thirsty again. It seems to happen about an hour in every stream, so be right back. Back, had to get myself a drink. That's funny, I just got back myself from doing the same. Water, what is that all about? So, found out that I'm going to have rain tomorrow too, so I don't have to water for 2 days, which is going to be absolutely fantastic for me. So, and look, blueberries! All the blueberries I could ever want. Water, liquid, life. Something like that, yeah. And blueberries, blue money. I have not checked my cave in days. Oh, look. I didn't know that when it rains the water bowl fills now. That's new. Not much. Okay, bats, I need you to start getting me some better fruit. I need apples, oranges. I need, let's see, what's the other one? Apples, oranges. I need some peaches. You need to start giving me the good fruit or I'm going to start getting pissed off. Oh, I forgot to collect eggs yesterday. Gigi is a month old and looks really happy. Where's the other egg from you? Do you only lay one every so often? You little sucker. This little patch of grass cannot stand over here. That is just not right. Okay. Let's see. Go in here with... Hey, kitty, let me through. Thank you. You have to let me through, kitty. Silly kitty, not wanting to let me through. And I was not kidding, I actually need another chest now. So, kitty, you've got to not do that. That's not good. Okay, so, you know what? I'll just take that and that. I'm going to build myself 2 more and hopefully figure out a decent place to put them. I don't know where. I don't know if this is my jank version or part of the normal game's counting. But it seems like if I leave fruit in the cave instead of cleaning it out, they drop fruit faster, at least like they're supposed to. So what, you just leave one in there every time you grab it? Because if that's jank, I'll try it and see if it works on mine once. Kitty, you gotta move. You can't stay there. Okay, so eggs go in here for now. And my other chest will go in here too for now. Kitty, seriously, you really cannot stay there. You've got to be away from the door by the time I come home, okay? Come on. I mean, seriously, it took me 20 minutes just to get past you to get out. Run into town, see if there's any quests to be done. Aw, nobody wants me. I'll leave one, yeah. Otherwise, I've gone 4+ days without them dropping a single fruit when they're supposed to drop every 1.3 days. Huh. I'm willing to try anything once. Next time there's fruit in there, I'll leave one behind. If I remember. I'll try to remember. Play. Always a good thing. Seaweed! I love when seaweed washes up on the beach. It's so funny. And that's new. That was in one of the more recent patches. Can't believe how many of those trash can hats I've gotten. I don't need that many. So, since I'm kind of coming in backwards, I'm going to go ahead and run over here for trash cans. And then go up and sweep the area in front of the community center. See if there's anything up there I need to pick up. I've been neglecting it. Neglecting this whole freaking place. Kinda wonder if I can get a second Junimo plushie. It would be nice. I'd love to have another Junimo plushie. Now I could put one on either side of my bed. And it would be cute. Well, when I get the bigger house anyway. Flower. Any flowers back here? Nope. There's a flower there though. Holy moly. I almost forgot a trash can. Flowers all over the place. CD. Send me up to the mines. Run around here and check all this stuff out. That is a big bullfrog noise. And I mean a big bullfrog. They don't make them like that anymore. Come inside here and see people if they're home. Is Sebastian home? Aw, he's on his way down to the freaking beach. Ugh. I'm soaked. We're pretty insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. It has its pros and cons. Hi, Morrow. When it rains, I have a good excuse to work on my gadgets all day. It must be kind of boring for you, though. Not really. Oh! Oh! Pretty cutscene. I love this one. By the lake near where Robin and them live, Abigail is underneath a tree playing on her flute. I actually have to actively remember not to cut that tree down because otherwise it looks really weird. Sura, why are you out here in the rain? You have 3 options, just doing some work, enjoying the weather, or I could ask you the same question. I usually say I'm enjoying the weather because I like rainy weather. I like to be outside in it. Yeah, I guess you would be one to appreciate this somber ambience. I don't think it's somber. It's life-giving. I came here to spend some time alone. Well, I'll leave then. But I don't mind your company. Oh, so I'm an exception to the rule. And they make them that big here in the South. Yeah, they actually make the toads and the frogs that big down in Arizona, too. You're getting soaked. Come stand under the tree. It's impossible to describe this feeling, watching the curtains of rain whisper above a silent lake. Sad, it's happy for deep people. Hey, a mini harp! Funnily enough, I actually used to play a lap harp. You're full of surprises, Sura. I'm impressed. Basically, the musical note came up over my head, so I think I was asking her to play a duet. I didn't want to talk while the music was playing, but it basically panned across the lake while you and she played music together. And there's lots of little fireflies and cute stuff just flying around over the lake and around her little lantern. So, let's see. You know what? Gotta do it. Didn't remember to bring rocks, but I'm still gonna chop the trees down. Because honestly, these trees are just in the road. They're constantly in my way, and I can't see behind them, and it annoys me. This one I'll usually allow to grow back, but it's the only one. The others all have to go. Because otherwise you can't see things sometimes. So... ouch. And lots of forageables up here, and these trees are going too. Because they do kind of also obscure the view. Another little berry or a flower. Bye-bye tree. Honestly, I have the feeling that a little picnicky area like this would be better kept anyway. There'd be fewer trees around so that, you know, the one big tree that the bench is under would be more desirable. So, I don't know. I'm weird though. You know what? It's early enough. I am going to use the spa today. Just get my energy all up there. Hop right in here into my little onsen. There's this, all the locker room. There's like 3 sets of lockers, and then there's this back area with a little shower room. I don't think you can actually turn the showers on. I tried. And then a little spring and a wash bin and all that stuff. Hop out and go get a soak. I love how your eyes just close. I don't know why, but that cutscene always gives me Sarah Jessica Parker vibes from Hocus Pocus when she's singing Come Little Children. It does sound similar. I will give you credit where credit is due. It sounds very similar to that. But that is one of my favorite pieces of music in this game. It's like my second favorite, so I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it just means that I'm weird. Oh, I hit level 10 on... Oh, Linus! I have not seen you in ages. How you doing? A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. Well, yeah, but it's a little bizarre, don't you think? Oh, funny. Okay. Oh, worms! I can get worms. Haha. There you are. Any more stuff? Oh! I gotta get down to the forest. Okay, I'm gonna drop off stuff as fast. Oh, I love it too. I love to come little children as well. Yeah, honestly, funnily enough, that is one. And this is gonna sound weird, but you know how people always make fun of her for being kind of funny looking? That is one of the movies in which she looked really freaking good. She actually looked really, really pretty in it, and it's like, I don't know. I'm weird. Drop stuff off, and then get down to the forest before the gypsy closes. And grab another potato to put in there. Keep it going. Oh shoot, I should have put something in for jelly. I'm dumb. Oh well, I will do jelly on the next one, I swear. I will not forget. I will put jelly in there. Even if it's just pepper jelly. Aw, my poor kitty is sleeping out in the rain. Poor little thing. She shouldn't be out in the rain. She should be inside where it's nice and warm. Pretty much took all the trees down so I can see everything now, which is nice. I may just stop in and see the wizard too, because I haven't seen him in a while. You know what? I know I need one of those for something, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. So the sturgeon. And... oh, I'm going to go ahead and grab a coconut too, because I know I can use that for one of the bundles. And then the rare seed. So what are you using for the luau? The luau's already come and gone, and what I used this year was the gold quality cauliflower. So, because the two best items to use are gold quality cauliflower and gold quality melon. So, but since I can't get my first melon until after the luau, because it's like 2 days later that they sprout, then you're kind of stuck. So. I'm gonna say hi to the wizard. I haven't talked to him in a while. I should have brought one of those little solar things. Stormy days are the only time I can commune with certain elementals. I don't expect you to understand. Well, fine. Fuck you too. Let's see. Any more forageables out here? Hey, tree grew back already. Holy crow, that was fast. Overall, they tend to be a bit better spread out, though. I think this is one of the ones that was already growing back. Time to chop you down. There we go. Oh, I haven't seen what new hats she's gotten lately. So, let's see. She already had the good old Cap the Lucky bow. The butterfly bow is new. The daisy. I want the daisy because I'm going to wear it for fall. The southwester is there. The official cap must be the one from the other fishing one. Watermelon band she already had. The polka bow is new. The cowgal hat is new. The band is studded with fake diamonds. That's cute. I don't want the watermelon yet. I'll get it before next summer. So, yeah. That'll work. But this way I have a DIY daisy that I could wear in fall instead of my hat. Because honestly, in this fall, I don't like to wear the hat. You don't need it as much. It's nice and cool out. There's lots of wind. All breezy. And look at it. Because it rained so much today, I got so much stuff done. It's only 7:40 and I'm already pretty much headed home. Butterflies! Oh, I forced them out into the rain. I feel bad. I like the fact that they actually darken up when it's cloudy out. That was a good touch on Concerned Ape's part. Sometimes there's flowers or forageables in front of Leah's house. Figured I'd just swing by and check. Nothing though. So, run down here. You need to get cut down because you're getting a little crowded over here. So, yes, we will cut you down. But otherwise, this tree farm is basically turning out exactly as I want it to. Yep. I gotta wait for that one tree to sprout a little higher before I can chop it. Okay. Leave a couple of full-size trees ready to go and just go from there. And you don't need to be over here. And I'm not going to worry about a scythe with you because you're in the wrong place. Bad sand. Or, stuff. Yay, I'm going to have some electricity in the morning. Has it smushed any of my plants? Not my corn, so that's good. At least not yet. It might still. You never know. So. Seed. Drop that one down here. Go drop other stuff off. So, oh, no, that's not where you go. Put the DIY daisy in there. So, you, and you go there. You go in here. Although, I'm actually going to check. Artisan bundle. Can't do anything with that yet. Animal bundle. Still working on that. Oh, let's see. Not the bulletin board. What's the other one? Craft room. There we go. Exotic foraging. I think I might have enough to get that one done. So coconut, cave carrot. I know I've got a mushroom. And then 2 of those. So that'll work. So let's grab that. Coconut. Mushroom. And I can afford to lose a pine tar and an oak resin. And then we'll get the cave carrot. And then I gotta figure out what fishing bundle I've got the stuff for. Because the sturgeon is the last one I usually need for that bundle. So, we'll see. Fishing bundle. Pantry. Craft room fish tank. Sardine. Tuna. Red snapper. Tilapia. Holy crap, I've got that one. So, sardine. Tuna. Red snapper. And where's my first tilapia? I need to organize my fish. I really do. Okay, and then the next fishing bundle that I was looking at. River fish? No, that's the one I can't finish yet. Night fish. Walleye, bream, eel. Nope, can't do that one. Lake fish. Largemouth, carp, bullhead, sturgeon. That's the one. So, largemouth, carp, bullhead, sturgeon. I can go finish 3 bundles real quick. That's going to be awesome. And yeah, I know it's late, but I don't care. I'm going to get them done now. And who knows, I may even be silly and get one of the bundles in the vault done too, just for kicks. So, that's in here, I think, was the craft room. So, exotic foraging. 3 bundles before midnight, yeah? So, coconut, cave carrot, mushroom, pine, or oak resin, and pine tar. That's this one. Ugh. So, Autumn's Bounty is what I get. That's a really good food stuff. So I just need the fall and winter foraging bundles. And then the other 2 are both at the fish tank. So my poor little blue one's going to get some treatment. So, ocean fish, sardine, tuna, Snapper. Tilapia. And that gives me 5 warp totems to the beach. That's not bad. And then, not river, sorry. Lake fish. Lake fish is the one. Largemouth, carp, bullhead, sturgeon. Because otherwise you can get the sturgeon until like winter. It's a pain in the neck. Hey, a dressed spinner. I knew one of these gave me fishing tackle. So there we go. Aw, the bundle is light blue. That's so cute. It goes so well with the cute little blue Junimo. Just look at it. It's adorable. And yes, it's midnight. And yes, I don't care. I'm watching them put their stuff away. At least the little blue one. There it goes. When it starts hopping, I like to see it hop. Too cute. Too cute. Can't help it. Love the cute. Yeah, I usually forget to do bundles. Technically, I could have done 4 because I could have run into the vault and thrown 2,000 gold at it, but I don't want to do that yet. Okay, spinner, that, the food goes in the house. So I'll put it in the chest back here. And still be in bed before 1. Haha! Woohoo! Level 10 farming. This gives you a really good one. You can either be an artisan, which artisan goods, wine, cheese, oil, and stuff like that are worth 40% more, or an agriculturist, in which case all your crops grow 10% faster. Honestly, I tend to go with agriculturist because it doesn't just affect the normal crops, it affects the forageables that you grow too. So I can get 4 batches in a season instead of 3. So there's that. Sell my stuff. Make some money. Pet my kitty again. And the heck, cool, I don't have to water tomorrow either. Weather forecast. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. The event will take place on the beach starting between 10 p.m. and 12 a.m. Don't be late. Oh no, I will have to water tomorrow. I'll have to water the stuff that doesn't need to, that's going to live 2 seasons. Whoops, forgot about that. Ah yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Well, damn. That's going to suck. Alright, let's go pick up stuff. Let's get these so that these can be ready to take some more energy. Just do a nice little loop. I gotta get in here real quick. Whoop. Another chicken statue. I am so tired of chicken statues. I don't need that many chicken statues. Pet the chickens. There we go. The reason I grabbed 12 is because I need 10 hay for a bundle, and the only time you can get them, that you can pick it up, is when you're feeding your chickens. So, or, you know, your other animals. And I get corn today. More corn, yay. The cool thing about the corn crop is when you have it grown at the beginning of the season, the first year, you actually end up with the last harvest of it on the last day of fall, which is really kind of cool. So, okay, chicken statues getting sold because I don't give a damn about that. Just don't. Put the hay away so I don't lose it. Da, 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 da. I'm going to check real quick. How much is a barn? What's it take? Because if I can build a barn and get cows going, that'd be really good because then I might actually be able to get that one before winter. So 6,000 gold, 350 wood, 150 stone. I've got that. That's easy. So yeah. Then as soon as it's built, I can go ahead and get cows. Have coos! Have all the coups. You know what am I doing? I'm just selling 10 of those because I need to sell those too. So, just pop 10 of them in the bin. Pop, pop, all good to go. Whoop, 350 wood, 150 stone. Was it that? 350 wood? Yeah, 350 wood, 150 stone. So, 350 wood. I don't have enough stone. Oh my god, I don't have enough stone. Wow. Okay, I may just go mining just to get some more stone. I'm going to take those with me because I want to do that. I'm also going to take one of these because I really need to start giving presents to the wizard or he's never going to like me. And I'm going to do my run. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to start up with the mine today. That's what I'm going to do. Run up there first and see, after I check the town, to see if there's any bulletin boards that need done. To the bottom. No bulletin board. Okay, I'm clear to vote, clear to run. Nice. There's Shane. Don't know when his birthday is. Get up there. Hit that first floor and see if I can get enough stone to go at it. Oh, there we go. This'll do it. 3 of these. Good to go. Get some extra. So I'll just keep that. There we go. That's what I needed. Leave the mine. Well, that was good. Sebastian leaving again. He better not be. If I don't get to say hi to him today, I'm gonna cry. Okay, nothing over there. I have this really nifty little coaster on my desk now. It's made out of agate. I ended up picking it up at the closeout sale over at Pier 1 since they're closing down. Need something built? Absolutely. Just give me a second. Cool, he's still in bed. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Well, I'm not really caring about frogs. Not that much. Hey, you build me stuff. No, not another coop. I want a barn. I want a barn. I want a barn. I want a barn. Whoop. And it's going to go right there. Because I already had that planned. That was where the barn was going to go. Okay, that's fine. I don't care when you start working on it, as long as you start working on it. Basically, she tells you that she always takes festivals off, which is fine. There we go. Put a rock down where that tree was. Make sure it doesn't grow back. Basically put down big boulders. Any more forageables up here? No. I'm probably not going to get to do the last day of summer on this one. So what I'll probably do is tomorrow morning I'll just do a short one with the last day of summer and the first day of fall, so that is by itself kind of, and we can kind of get an idea of where I'm going to be going from there. That'll probably be what I do. Oh look, maple syrup. Yay! Let's put the maple syrup away. Well, one of them. The other one goes for the town stuff, so put the stone away since I really don't need it. There we go. And go down into the forest and say hi to the wizard. I gotta make sure I get to the beach before the end of today too, because if I don't, then I won't get another chance before summer's out because they lock it off tomorrow and don't let you in. Hello, wizard. Beware, you are standing above a potent magical field. I built my hut right here on purpose, you know. It's not really a hut, dude. Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. That is one of his loved gifts. He absolutely loves the solar and the void stuff. So, yeah, definitely good. You know, I really should have grabbed my geodes and gone and gotten them all cracked, but whatever. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll have extra time tomorrow, so. Wow. Ooh, big thunder. That's bad. That's probably really bad. I keep thinking when I hear the train outside my own window that it's the train in the game. Because it tells you how good the train in the game is. Oh, Sam's out. Hey, what you doing? Rain muffles sound so I can play my guitar louder without my mom getting mad. Nice. There's Abigail. Where's she off to? Wait, I want to see. I want to talk to you. If you want to play a cruel joke on my dad, give him tortilla. He might not forgive you, though. I guess everyone has their hang-ups. Good evening, sir. I'm glad to see you relaxing at the saloon. It's good for you to take a break now and then. Your grandfather always worked himself too hard. I'll have an extra beer in his honor tonight. It's a little early to be in the saloon, don't you think, dude? When Gus is behind the counter, pretty much the only thing he asks is if he can get you something. Have you started Mr. Key's quest yet? No. I generally don't even think about starting that one until I actually find the book that tells you about it. Little alien freak can stay where he is for all I care. He is a little alien freak, too. I mean, I know I could technically start it right now if I wanted to. But there's really no point until I can get the bus started. Because if I can't get the bus fixed, there's no way for me to get out there to do part of it. Because I know there's a couple of parts of it that takes you out to the desert. New reward! Yay! What's my reward? Gimme, gimme. A skeleton. I don't think I want one of those creepy things hanging around my house. Little alien freak who owns the casino. Does he really own it, or does he just kind of chill there, though? That's the thing. I don't know if he really owns the place. Hi, Pam. Don't mind that old dog next to the house. He might look at you cross, but he'll never get up from that box in 100 years. The old boy's name? It's Dusty. Huh. Didn't know she knew the dog. She knows the dog. Is it a good dog? I'm going to go ahead and get that bundle that I didn't get last night just for kicks. Throw 2,000 gold at the freaking box. Nope, not that one, not that one. Not. Of course, it's the 2,500 one at the top. 3 chocolate cakes. Now I have plenty of cakes for birthdays. And one for myself. I'm pretty sure it says casino. Oh, it probably is. I'm just being facetious. Just because I can, you know. Okay. Chocolate cakes in this one. Skeleton in this one. You know what? I'm actually, you know, ah ha 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 ha, the chest is out. So this, hopefully, should stop the kitty from sleeping there. I could swear the casino. They are called key coins. I just, like I said, I was being facetious. So, let's move the furniture. All the furniture is getting moved. Furniture first. Then clothes. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. Poppity pop, pop, pop. There we go. And then we'll take all the foodstuffs and the stuff for what's it back over here where it goes. Put it all in there. So the stuff I'm saving for events and for the bundles. Let's see. For events and for bundles. That's you. That's definitely you. You. Actually, I need one of each of those, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. And that's all stuff for events. So this is for bundles. Oh no, that's an event. These are bundles. Okay. And I will need one of each of you. I'll need another one of you. I'll need you. You all need to come over here too. Oh, wait, that was right. That was bundles. This was events, so you need to come over here. Wrong one! Wrong one! There we go. That fixes that. Take my scythe down and see if there's anything I can kind of switch. Hi, kitty. Why are you out in the rain? You don't look very happy out there. You should not be in the rain, kitty. There we go. Clear that away from that little one. Get trees growing in here. I actually need to do my whole fence thing on that side too. I haven't done it in a while. That's something I could do right now. I've got plenty of time. I can put more fences up. Specifically between my tree farm and the rest of the place. Put that away. Get 10 of you, 20 of you. I need plenty for that. Oh. That. Not going to bother fencing off the right half of my property. There's no real point. I'm wondering. I think I'm actually going to bring this out further. So. There we go. Build 2 more gates. Because this one doesn't need to be all the way on the inside. It can be... No. Actually, no. I did like it better on the inside. So. that one better there. This one needs to go, though, because it's not in a good spot. There we go. I want to say... I put... Oh, I can't do that, can I? No double gate. Alright, so... Chop that out. Oh, that's right. It will take a single. I keep forgetting it will. There we go. That's more like. Much more like what I want it to be. And then we do. Okay. That one, and then that goes there. There we go. Because I really only need that part blocked off. I don't need this part blocked off. So, there we go. Block that off. Oh, my poor little kitty, all sleepy. Sleepy kitty. Love my sleepy kitty. So there we go. I'll put that, I'll put that. I'm going to take a minute and organize fish. So basically go through in the order that I've caught them and make sure they're all in the same order. So the fish that I need are right next to each other. So, sunfish, shad, smallmouth bass, herring. Do I have any other herring? No, I do not. I do have plenty of halibut though. Anchovy, flounder, lots of flounder, sardine, largemouth bass, carp, chub, and bullhead. Okay, so starfish or sunfish is where I started, so that's where I can stop. So bream, got a couple bream, red mullet, tilapia, octopus, we got 2, not bad, something, tuna, snapper, catfish, pike, super cucumber dorado, rainbow trout, sturgeon, oh, chub was over there, okay, so pop those and do that. There we go. That's all the fish more organized to where the same fish are next to each other now. That's only a little important to me. Otherwise, the organization is terrible. Just like me doing this. So that all my stuff is all set up and pretty. So sad I can't get any more rainbow shells this year. It takes me forever to sell 15 of those. Ugh. Aw, kitty's asleep on the bed again. Good kitty. Okay, so what the hell did I sell 5,000 gold worth? Oh, the battery packs, they're 5,000 gold. So each one is 500. So that's it for this one. Like I said, what I'll do is I'll come back in the morning and do a short one with the last day of summer and the first day of fall, just to get those two, because the last day of summer takes a little bit because of all the stuff I do to sell for the end of the season. And then the first day of fall takes forever because of all the setup that it takes to get all of my crops growing. It's a nightmare, I'm telling you. But it's so worth it because there's so much good stuff out of the fall. So anyway, that's it for now. I will see you all later. Have a good night.